And she says, she is Biden.
Clearly, I am not Joe Biden.
You know, I finished watching this edit a couple hours ago, and I kind of sat and thought about the way how politics has kind of evolved since Donald Trump kind of went into the space, and how him versus Obama, him versus Biden, him versus Kamala. It's been interesting to watch, especially as an outsider because I'm from Jamaica, right? But I'm kind of, when I look at it now, it would have made more sense if they had allowed Biden to kind of finish out his run without having, Kamala kind of, be forced into that scenario. It reminds me a lot of how Kaguya was brought into the story of Naruto and pushed out Madara as the final villain. It reminds me of that. Yeah, what I'm pretty much saying, it reminds me of this, where you had Kaguya pretty much being, injected into the fight when she wasn't really needed. Because the story had kind of built up to Madara already. The fans were familiar with Madara. This was kind of like, I guess, a last effort to kind of build a stronger final boss, but it didn't really make sense because Madara already had the credibility, and it didn't really make sense to like have an extra, person being added to that fight. So I'm saying it's pretty much the same thing with Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. It's kind of can be compared also to Batman versus Joker in a sense too. There's a lot of comments talking about it from that perspective. You get to decide which is which, if Donald Trump is Batman or if he's, the Joker. That's up to you to decide, but or if it's the other way around, right? But it's been interesting, and we'll see how the next 4 years will work out. The decision to be made and how it will affect not only the United States but the rest of the world. So a couple hours ago they decided to sit down. So it still ends with them pretty much, right? So Joe Biden and Donald Trump had a sit down, talk about the transition, how it would go down, and trying to not causing any further issues that could put lives at risk or fan the flames of any new insurrection or anything like that. But well, we'll see how it goes for now. They even ended it with a handshake, so we'll see how it works out from here. So this is how it should have ended. It should have been, them neck and neck. Both sides were already invested in them, even though some people had lost confidence in Biden's ability to carry the fight to the final line. But well, I guess in these situations, you never really know until the end. You never really know what decisions will, have which impact until, when you reach the final parts, like here. So, I guess that's it. We'll see how it unfolds. And done rambling for now.